Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also hit the like button if you enjoy this video. So as you can see, we're back with another gameplay episode of NIMBY Rails, and it's fair to say things are going pretty well. So in the last episode, you remember we completed the NIMBY branch, and today we're going to be heading south. So I think there's a natural kind of route that we can take from Reading. So it'll be through Basingstoke, then to Winchester, Eastleigh, Southampton, and that will be a nice little route. And I think it also then gives us the opportunity to branch from Southampton out along the south coast, which I think will be pretty cool actually. So I guess, yeah, without further ado, let's dive straight into it. We're sitting on a balance of 700 million and it's rapidly going up, it's fair to say. So I don't think we're short of cash, it's fair to say. So we're going to be branching off the Newbury branch, funny enough, and that will be our route in and out of Reading. I think that's fine. And then our first stop will be Basingstoke. So you can obviously see where we're going to be coming down. I'm going to try and follow the actual route as much as possible. So the station will pop in here somewhere. So let's, further ado, let's get it in there. So we'll start here. We'll have I think we'll go for a 300, 5,500. So that's a pretty decent catchment area we've got going on there. So that one there is a cool 11 million, so that's not cheap. And it could potentially lend itself to a little bit of a tram route in here, you never know, just to help increase the throughput. And then we've got Winchester here, so you can see again the line that runs from north to south. So we'll pop it in just here, I think. Yeah. And again, we'll go for another 300 meter station. Let's try and get it just right. There we are. That's that one. And then we'll do Eastleigh again. I think it just comes down the side here, so we're not going to get great catchment, but nonetheless it's not bad. I think we want a bit better placement than that. So zoom in, too much. There we go. Yeah, it's not the best catchment. Ideally we would have liked to been, I guess, further in to this built up area, but hey, let's not be too fussy. So I think it then follows the route round here. We go parallel and then we end up, I think we'll have our final station, we'll have it right next to St Mary's Stadium. Why not? So again, we'll make this a nice 300 meter station. There we go. And yeah, Southampton really does lend itself to having a couple of tram routes. I think that would definitely, help our throughput, and I think that could be one for the next episode possibly. So if we just have a little zoom out, so there's obviously going to be quite a distance between Basingstoke and Winchester, but there's no real obvious stop in the middle, so that's fine. And then obviously Eastleigh, Southampton. So I think that's does feel like quite a nice route. So next thing we need to building is our branch. So I think we'll have it just there, and then we'll have it coming all the way just to there. We're going to need to viaduct, I think, over this. So we'll have it just about there, then we'll go straight back to ground. Got to try and keep up as much speed as possible. Yep. And then we can really motor on south to Basingstoke, so we cannot collide with too much, hopefully. Aha. Famous last words, that. Back this up just a touch. We'll have to probably we're gonna have to viaduct across here. That's not straight at all. It's fine, and let's go straight back to ground and hopefully. What I might think we might do is try and come out of Basingstoke first of all. Let's try and find our route out. So it needs to be we're gonna go across here. We'll probably go underground for this. Tunnel the way out. Oh no, we need to do it a lot closer. Go just there, then we'll tunnel. We can mess around with that because that is not a great tunnel, to be honest. Oh, you're only getting 47 there, that's not ideal. And then we can go back to. Actually, it doesn't need to be this long. This tunnel. It's going to cost us an arm and leg otherwise. No, want that tunnel. Then we go back to building. And we just head north. That's pretty good. This way. Now, where does that leave us? We can go this way. Okay, I think we might have to do a bit of snaking here. Leave us a pretty good line to, yeah, so we're gonna have to come. It does look like it follows up round. Actually, no, that works. Just keep following that line up. Where do we go from here? I've lost the line now. Where is it? So we need to come south of Stratfield Mortimer. So somewhere along like this. Oh yeah, and then we will link up nicely. Okay. So that's off. It's not as the crow flies, admittedly, because we could have gone just straight. But I think it's quite nice. It's quite nice. And then we'll come out of here. We'll keep following it round. So Steventon, perhaps, or we go. Yeah, we'll follow it. I think we'll start in Winchester actually. So let's keep. Go straight away. We're making some good progress. No, that didn't connect. That's more like it. Just hoping this will take us. Where do we go from here, I wonder? Oh, it does go north of Steventon. There it is, isn't it? So through Mitchell Deaver Station. Sounds like there should be a station there. No, we won't be doing that, it's fair to say. Oh, am I going to get a little bit stuck here? I think we might have to tunnel this one. Just get ourselves out there. Not the tram, that's never what we want. There we go. And we'll go straight across like that. Curve it round. I've lost the line a bit. Come on, make a turn. There we go. This is speed building at its best here. Should probably zoom in for this one where it gets a little bit tough to get through. I think we're gonna have to, yeah, we will tunnel this one. Nice and easy. Zoom back out. Hopefully this then brings us, yeah, look, almost like the plan worked. There we go. We are now connected up Winchester and Basingstoke. Now we've got to go south to Eastleigh and then on to Southampton. So this has turned out to be a nice little route, I think. We're up to 170 million so far. I don't think that's too bad considering we've got 80, almost 88 kilometres, 4 stations, 60 overpasses, bit of tunnel and a bit of viaduct. Quite happy with that, I think. Yeah, that's not quite worked out. That needs to go a little bit there. That's going to have to tunnel. You've really got to attack these roads pretty head on, otherwise they don't like going across at an angle, which is a shame. I don't want it that long. Yeah, there's going to be a bit more tunnel required here. And then back to ground again. Yep, we're looking good here. No, don't want to collide with the river. So you can tell this is definitely more of a populated area to get across. Not too bad though, it's not too bad. And there we go. There is Eastleigh. Wonderful. Okay. That was fairly painless, dare I say it. Up to 197, or 95 million even. And we've got this last little bit to go into Southampton. So let's get straight on with it. Let's go straight across. This is going to be, I think, fairly fiddly bit. He says, yes, we're going to have to tunnel this, I think. Let's go back to grind then. Quite a narrow track by the looks of it here. Looking good. And then we're coming into the station. Look at that. There we go. Lovely stuff. There could be opportunity for looks like a railway that goes up and around here by looks of it. That's interesting. Good to know. So this route from Reading, Basingstoke, Winchester, Eastleigh, Southampton is going to cost us 225 million. So let's get this bought. So the next stage we need to is actually get this thing plumbed in. So we're going to go. Create a new line, and we're going to call this Southampton branch. At this point, my naming convention isn't great. We're going to go for 30, classic 30, and 4 per kilometre. You're going to be a red because you're not a fast main line, so. And we're going from C all the way down to where are you? B. Keep on going. Winchester B. There we go. And into A, and then back to A. Back to Winchester A, and then Basingstoke. Where are you? There we are, and that should complete it because it should go back to perfect. So that will be that. We'll set the minimum. No, we want the stop times to be at least 30 seconds. I don't know why it's 10 seconds now. It's not long enough. We need some trains. That could be helpful. So the trains we'll go for on this one, I quite like to use the 196, 160 kilometers an hour, 172s. Yeah, we're gonna go with these ones. I think we're gonna go with the 196, 4 cars, takes 320 passengers. Let's go for 8 units for now. We can see how this goes for us. So this will begin on the Southampton branch. I think we probably need to look at some of the naming conventions in the future, but for now this is working and it's making Reading quite a hub actually. Last but not least, right, so these are 160 kilometers an hour, so we can go back into the line, set the, I reckon it will do about 160, estimate, so we'll set as 5, oh no, don't want to do that, I want 5 minutes. See how that works out for us. We may need a few more on that line or spread them out a little bit further probably. So let's just probably set that to maybe 15 minutes ago. That should be fine. Accounting wise we can always keep an eye on that, but already million. What the hell? We are Wednesday. Just turned Wednesday. What did we make for that Tuesday? Oh, we lost a ton. Alright guys, so what I'll do really quickly is just fast forward it a day and then we can see just perhaps how much money we make on this this new Southampton branch line. So I'll see you in just a second. Okay, and we're back. So wow. Just on that Wednesday, we turned over a profit of 86 million. Jeez, let's just look at this Southampton line specifically. Okay, so they waited too long, 900 passengers. So that may indicate that actually perhaps we need to possibly put another train or two on there. Yeah, we could possibly do that, that's not a problem. Let's just look at some of our others. So really, wow, the most of the money came from the Great Western Railway, which produced 49 million. Oh, that could be in line for potentially another extension, I think. Could we go on to Cardiff or down south to, you know, Taunton and Exeter? It does go on that way. So much choice here that we've got. And we're making a hell of a bit of money, so I'm really pleased with obviously how this is going, and we could possibly get rid of some of these loans actually very quickly, I think. So guys, that will conclude today's episode. If you've liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up by hitting that like button. Also hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content like this, because there's plenty more to come. So on that note, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye for now.